Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And one of the things to be careful is bank fraud. If you have somebody that you are concerned about that could get caught by this, maybe sharing this video could help out. Bank fraud is on the rise. People are getting money taken out of bank accounts. Don't have to go far. In my case, my sister was actually a victim of that. And you just listen to the story and you're like, yeah, but why did you do that? Simple rules will keep you safe from bank fraud. It's very, very simple. So first of all, of course, if you have a bank, online banking, make sure that you have a good password, a really good one that is unique to the bank and is not shared with any other system. Because if there's a attack on one of the different services that you use, they get passwords, well, they can get into your bank account. It's extremely important. Very good password, unique. Even better, make sure that you use two-factor authentication. More and more banks now are actually telling you, if you want to continue using our services online, you have to have two-factor. Two-factor could be a phone call, it could be a text message, or it could be some other means of authenticating with apps, for example. Make sure you got that. That adds another layer. But where the bank fraud is probably the most problematic is in the phishing attempts that we get. An example, I got a text message this morning from a bank that I actually am using saying, bank fraud, your account could be compromised. And we sense that maybe you're losing money. No, banks don't send text messages saying that. Never. Okay? If something's wrong, usually the bank calls you. It's as simple as that. And if you suspect something's wrong, just go in your bank account. Don't click any links. Don't click any bubble that you see, any links in text messaging, any emails. Go the way you usually go and see your bank account with the app on your phone or online. You will go and manually enter the URL, or if you have it in bookmarks, then click that bookmark, but do not click any links that you see. These links, 99.9% of the time, are fraudulent. The biggest way to know that you're getting probably going to be hit by fraud is simple. They'll ask you two things that you should never give. Never. And I say never. A password. If you get to a page and it says, oh, please authenticate with your username and password, look, unless you have manually done it and you're going to your bank, if you click the link that's asking you for a password, that is fraud. That is very important to understand that. The best way to go to your bank account if you have a smartphone is really the app that you install. It is great for that security side of it. You don't have to click anything, enter anything, and usually you log in manually in yourself. But be careful with links that come from some text messaging or emails. They will open up sometimes something that really looks like the entry to your bank, but it's not. Once again, you never enter a password there. It's extremely important to obey these rules and to never give any personal details of anything. It's very simple. If you get a text message, an email, or something that kind of tells you that, well, maybe your bank is compromised, why don't you just go to your bank or call the bank? It's simple as that. That simple little call your bank could be make a difference between you being caught in a fraud and losing money or being safe. It's, very simple. So be careful. You go to your bank manually. You go to your with your app on your phone, but you never click any links. And you know what? Text messaging is the worst thing because we're getting tons and tons of fraudulent. Oh, well, we made an error. We could deposit money to you. When we talk about money, money is the worst thing in the world because it's the first thing that drives people crazy. The fact that you can lose money is going to drive you crazy because it actually gets on one factor that's important, the fear of losing money. And the other one is, we got a refund for you. Is the other side, is the greedy side that we all have, which is, I could have money now for free. That doesn't happen. And never in text messaging and never in emails, unless there are exceptions to the rule if you've, maybe filled out some case somewhere, then they told you that eventually you will have. But they will not ask you for a password. You never need your password to enter to get your money unless you're using your real app. It's very complex. I know that it's extremely easy sometimes to get fooled because the difference between the real and the fake is so small. But do stay safe and avoid any links and anything that you're getting. It's pretty much always fake. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.